Today we will be reading part 4 of the Fangpyre, and we will be continuing of where we have left off. And I am very sorry if I have taken a long time to post some videos. I was in the middle of some busy stuff. So anyways, let's continue. We're going for the stone right now. Where is it? I don't know. Maybe the snakes in those rattlecopters now want to go back and ask. Okay. Maybe they said something about under the arch. Let's go then before the Fangpyre tries something else. If you've been making up another story, Lloyd, I'm telling you, it has to be here. It has to. And wait, I think I hid something. I found it. It's mine. And we thank you for saving us the trouble of looking. We will take the stone now. Without it, the 3 other pieces are useless. Okay, here, catch. The Fangpyre warriors complete to see who will the one who catch the stone. None of the notice core, unleashing the spinjitzu power. Not until it's too late. Got it. And we have you. Take them to the tomb. The ninja's lucky streak seems to have come to an end as Ko and the Lord are marched off to the legendary tomb of Fangpyre. Much later, welcome humans. It was to this place that your ancestors drove the Fangpyre tribe, and here we would be impressed on for an age. It is only fitting that you live out what is left of your short lives here as well. Hey, who's calling? He calling short. Would you be quiet and listen? Do you have any final questions? The wish to ask. What time's dinner? What's on the stone? The stone. Why, the last part of the story, of course. Shall I read it to you, since you will never escape to share it with anyone? The great serpent's tribal deed would become legendary, but its foiled act remains a secret. When it was first touched by darkness, the snake that would become the great serpent found its way into the garden. The garden was home to 2 brothers. The snake took one by surprise and bit him, and by doing that, it possessed its darkness onto him. The brother was named Garmdon, and his terrible deeds would become legendary too. Do you see the answer now, humans? Do you understand the power of the secret? I don't get it. What does all this have to do with my dad? I think I'm starting to figure out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Fangpyre. Garmdon fought his brother Sensei Wu and lost, being banished to the underworld, explains Cole. Later, they unleashed skeleton armies on Ninjago. They tricked my team into helping him escape his exile. He hasn't been seen since. Garmdon lost everything when he turned bad. His brother, his freedom, and even now he has nothing but a desire for power and revenge. What the great serpent can do, it can undo. In return for a silence and his aid in our conquest of the Mudball planet, the serpent can help him back his honor, his family, all time he does not have now. But if not, this was really his fault. So Dad would have to do something really bad to become good again. And once he was good, he would feel terrible about what he had done for the rest of his life. It's a lousy deal, and since he's not here, I'll answer for him. Good again? No. Free? Yeah, we ninja are surprises today, Snake Breath. Not I mind, but how did you find us? After recovering his piece, Jay flew to aid you in the storm fighter. We got there in time to see the capture and track you back here. Then he summoned us. You know, we end up in some really weird places. We need a better travel agent. There is nothing to be gained from this battle. Better is to slip away and strike from the shadows another day. Hey, you. If I let my dad know what you're up to, he won't be very happy with you. Then perhaps I should arrange it so that you can't do that, child. I tried to be friends with you once, and you double-crossed me. Now I have new friends. There's a guy pounding your snake warriors into the ground, and you don't want to mess with them. What do you want, boy? You give me the rock, and I'll tell the ninja I didn't see you leave. Or you keep the rock. I'll shoot for the ninja, and then I'll tell my dad on you so fast. I liked you better when you only wanted candy. Speaking of Lloyd's new friends, well, they are keeping busy. Later aboard Destiny's Bounty, it is hard to believe all these years I thought my brother had turned bad from greed and abomination. Now I learn it was the great serpent who unleashed those quantities. So, what do we do, Sensei? The needs of Ninjago must outweigh my own desires. So first, we will smash the serpent, and we will make the great serpent pay for all it has. And then we will find your father somehow and try to discover if there is anything of the brother I remember left in him. Perhaps he and I do not have to be enemies. It's too bad Phantom got away through. How did you get the stone away from him, Lord? Oh, nothing exciting really. Come on, how did you do it? I just told him he better not mess with me. No, seriously, what did you do? Well, now that you mention it, we did talk about candy. Maybe he traded him some candy. The end. Lord Garmadon. And that is the end of the story called Tomb of the Fangpyre. And this is the final part of the story of Tomb of the Fangpyre. And we will see you later in the next book. Bye.